Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about the Senate, Trump's bill, and rewrites. The One Big Beautiful Bill has made it to the Senate, and senators are signaling they will be making substantial changes to the legislation that just made it through the House, and that the House leadership told the Senate not to change. Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin mocked the plan that came out of the House, indicating he believed it was out of touch with reality. He said, quote, "I'm hoping now we'll actually start looking at reality. I know everybody wants to go to Disney World, but we just can't afford it." Much like in the House, the Senate has factions of Republicans who want different things. Ron Johnson is part of a faction that is concerned about spending and the debt and wants to see deeper cuts. He's widely viewed as somebody who will vote against the package because there's no way it'll get close to what he can accept. There's also a faction that wants to see smaller cuts to Medicaid, a faction that wants to preserve a lot of Biden's green energy initiatives. Although they'll never say it that way. They'll probably frame it around creating jobs. And then you have a faction that doesn't want SNAP destroyed. There are senators concerned about the SALT deduction, but it doesn't seem like a deal breaker in the Senate like it was in the House. Given Trump's recent habit of going along with whatever the last person who talked to him said, it's possible he signs off on a Senate version that loses House support, which is why many in the House wanted the president and the Senate to sign off on the package before they voted on it. Another almost guaranteed no is Senator Rand Paul, who is primarily concerned with the debt and deficit issues caused by the bill that will raise the debt by trillions, saying, quote, "Once Republicans vote for this, Republicans are going to own the deficit." The Senate margins are so narrow that if those two are the no votes they are widely expected to be, no matter what the changes are, Senate Majority Leader John Thune can only lose 2 more votes. The obvious question is, why are Senate Republicans going the other way on so many issues when compared to the House? Because Senate Republicans run statewide. They don't run in gerrymandered districts. When we go over the number of people thrown off SNAP or Medicaid or whatever in a state, every single one of those people gets to vote in their election. They also generally, and I stress generally, because, wow, there are some exceptions on this, but generally they understand the economy better and understand that Trump's package is basically guaranteeing a downturn. There's no clearer sign that Senate Republicans will be rewriting the package than Senate Majority Leader Thune's comments about when he hopes to get a vote, July 4th. It doesn't take that long to get a vote on what's already written. Further, he described it as an aspiration. That's Senate speak for, we hope it gets done by that date, but don't count on it. So, that's where the One Big Beautiful Bill is. The details will change. Again. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.